To commemorate Marge's birthday, Homer marked it on his calendar a year in advance, then he hung a hammock in the yard and drank beer in it every day. But on that day he suddenly remembered that the next day was Marge's birthday. To get her the perfect gift, he flipped through Marge's favorite magazine, tore out a page with Valencia's contact information, sent them an email asking to fulfill his wife's wish. He lied and said his wife was dying, and her biggest dream was to own something from this brand, so he asked if they could send the cheapest item. Although the staff who received the letter were confused, they still sent a piece of clothing with the logo. Marge soon received the surprise. Seeing her happiness, Homer thought the money was well spent, but Lisa next to him reminded him that Marge knew they couldn't afford a wedding dress yet. She still wanted to experience trying it on for half an hour before returning it to prevent damage to the clothing. Homer had no choice but to use his own body to protect Marge after returning home. Marge carefully folded the dress and sent it back, enclosing a letter saying she would always remember that special half-hour. Marge's letter reached the artistic director of Maison de Paris. Deeply moved, he led his team directly to Springfield. Upon reading that Springfield had been named the most pessimistic town for 10 consecutive years, the director was determined to inspire the residents here. He invited everyone to watch a fashion show, but the townspeople showed no interest. Then the director had an idea. He promised to set up a buffet at the venue soon as special fashion show began in Springfield, but the fashion experts at the scene thought the models were not suitable.
Terrible. Worst model I've ever seen. I like it. She likes it. And I like it. And I like it too.
Homer's waist turned out to be too big and the staff couldn't find suitable clothes. As time passed, the staff had no choice but to push him onto the stage.